right, this is first grade math lesson 10-2, mental math. Mental means in your head. So this is us getting to be stronger with math by thinking in our head and not really using our fingers as much or drawing as many pictures. So we're going to try and think about it. So we're looking at what patterns we see. So it says use blocks to solve each problem. What pattern do you see? Okay, let's do 15 plus 10. So there's 1, right? One group of 10 plus 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus one group of 10s. So let's do this. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, that's 25. Now 34 plus 10. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 plus 10. Well, let's add this up. We get 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So that equals 44. And then 49 plus 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 plus one group of 10. Now let's add them up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus 9 we know equals 59. So what are some things that we notice? Well, we can notice that the number in the ones place stays the same, correct? 5 plus 0 equals 5. 4 plus 0 equals 4. 9 plus 0 equals 9. Okay, we can take a look at that. We can also see that this first group of numbers here goes up by 10 each time as well. So those are some patterns you might see. And that's what we're looking for when we're doing mental math, is when we can maybe count by tens quickly in our head rather than having to put up 10 fingers, because it's faster to know how to add in your head than to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 every time. Okay? You've used place value blocks to add 10. You can also use mental math to add 10. Find 23 plus 10. So it says, how can I add 10 mentally? So when adding 10, you can look at the tens digits. You know that 2 plus 1 equals 3. So 23 plus 10 equals 33. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're looking at the tens digits. 3 plus 1 we know is 4. And then our ones digit stays the same when we go up in groups of 10. So if you count by tens, like if you start at 33 and go 33, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, that's exactly what we're doing. 43 plus 10 is 53. 53 plus 10 is 63. Okay? So we're going to do the do you understand, show me. Explain how you can use mental math to add 10 to 47. Well, if you know 47 is your number and you want to add 10 to it, you can just do a hop of 10. You can just go a plus 10 to 57 because we're adding one group of 10 here to your tens place. Okay? Use mental math to solve the problem. So we are going to think about this in our head. We know 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 plus one group of 10 is 35. Okay? Let's do this again here. 10, 11, 12 plus 10 is going to be 22. Okay, we're just adding the numbers in the tens place together. Okay, let's go to our independent practice page. At this time, I want you guys to pause the video, do the independent practice, and then turn it back on to check your answers. Okay, so now's a good time to pause the video. We'll go through and solve these. You can check them after you guys are done, okay? All right, let's take a look at these. We have 58. We know this is 58 here. 58 plus 10 more is going to be 68. 44 plus 10 is going to be 54. Okay, 35 plus 10 is going to be 45. So what we're doing is we are just adding one more, actually we're just adding the first two, the numbers in the tens place together. And that's the easiest way to do it. And you guys are experts. Okay? So 10 plus 72 is 82. 87 plus 10 is going to be 97. 31 plus 10 is going to be 41. 18 plus 10 is going to be 28. 10 plus 26, well, we know 1 plus 2 is 3, and the number in the ones place stays the same. Now, this one might be a little bit trickier because we have 9 ones and one group of 10s. So we technically have nothing there. So 0 plus 1 is 1, and 9 plus 0 is 9, so it's 19. Okay, let's take a look at our number sense. When you use place value blocks to show 29, here's our group of 29, plus 10. She said the answer is 30. Is Winnie correct? Well, let's take a look at this. We know that 29 plus 10, just mentally adding it in our head, we know that 2 plus 1 is 3, and 9 plus 0 is 9. The answer is going to be 39. You can also count it over here, 10, 20, 30, plus 9 ones. So is she correct? You can just say no. And then you can use this as your explanation of how you know that she didn't get it right. She added a ones rather than adding tens. Okay, let's go to our back page here. Okay. All right, Sam makes $15 mowing lawns one day. So we know Sam, $15 one day. He makes $10 the next day. How many dollars did Sam make in all? So let's see, he makes $15 in one day, and the next day he makes $10. So we're doing in all, lets us know we're going to be adding. So 15 plus 10. And we can just do our mental math. 15 plus 10 is going to be 25. So we know that he made $25 in all. If you still need to draw some pictures, you can do that, but we're just getting in the habit of adding up by tens. Okay, Tess solves 22 math problems. Then she solves 10 more math problems. How many did she solve in all? Well, in all lets us know we're going to be adding. So 22 plus 10 equals something. We're going to be adding by tens. So think if we're counting by tens, what comes next? If you start at 22 plus 10 is 32. So she solved 32 problems in all. Roger collects 75 cans. Ella collects some cans. How many does she collect? We don't know. It just says some. Roger and Ella have 85 cans together. How many cans did Ella collect? Okay, let's take a look at this. Roger collected 75 plus Ella's cans equals 85. So let's take a look at this. 75 plus what equals 85? Well, let's take a look. 7 plus what equals 8? Well, we know that would be 1. And 5 plus 0 equals 5. So we know that Ella collected 10 cans. Okay, let's take a look at our assessment. On the assessment, I want you to pause it, do the answer, and then come back and check it with me. Okay? Match each pair of addends with their sum. And remember, addends are the numbers we're adding together, like 33 is an addend and 10's an addend. It's just the groups of numbers. Okay? We're going to match them. We're going to draw lines. So 33 plus 10 is 43. 27 plus 10, 17 plus 10 is 27. Let me start at one side and go across. 41 plus 10 is going to be 51. 59 plus 10 is going to be 69. And 76 plus 10 is going to be 86. Great job.